everyone, welcome back to Lara All in All. Today I'm having an exciting topic I want to discuss with everyone, and I believe it will be a blessing. So remember my tips. I always say no malice, no jealousy, keep your mind clean for these things to really work, and have faith in God. Look, everything we'll be going to be discussing on spiritual tips. It's not just about you just saying let it work. It might be working for others and it's not working for you. It's not that God is not answering. It's not that those things are really not working. But check yourself. I've been saying it, when you want to, these are the two things you avoid: your menstrual flow, malice, jealousy, unforgiveness, and lastly, no sex before you do these things. And because if you're doing it, it will not work at all and all. So that brings me to our topic today: coconut water. Fortunately, I don't have coconut to show, but I've already made the very health wise of coconut. But today I'm talking about the spiritual use of coconut water. Okay, now it's very, very good for prosperity. It's good for the children. It's good for breakthroughs. It's good for healing. You know, these things, this water, the coconut water. Imagine, we don't even know how God make this coconut and water enter there. We don't even know the reason why. So that's the more essence where we need to reverence the creator. We need to reverence the nature work of coconut. Okay, the shells is useful and everything is useful, but we are going to talk about the water today. Now, it's used for cleansing. There are some black magic, there are some arrows they've thrown to someone, they've thrown to yourself, thrown to your children, thrown to friends, and you are just like, what is going on? Running there. No, here is a solution ground. Let me bring something close to us. Is somebody hearing me? Bring your ear and let us discuss. Now, the first one I want to talk about is about the back to sender arrow. So you just bring the coconut, break it, remove the water, leave the shell or the everything in one place, but make use of the water. So this water is what you will bring. You will pray over the water. Maybe you want to use it for your child, you want to use it for yourself, you want to use it for promotion, arrow back to sender, you want to use it for healing, you want to use it for so many things. Even for spiritual eye opening is there as well. So what you're going to do is that you just leave it and you pray over it. All these prayers is not done in the night. It's not done afternoon, but it's done early in the morning between 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4, 5. Okay, so these prayers are done to have an effective work. Now we are talking about the coconut water. We're talking about a return back to sender. Coconut water is so effective. So this is how you're going to use it. You just bring a little. Everything you are bathing with has to be water, maybe warm water, hot water. I don't know what the water you're using, but it has to be on a very low temperature. Okay, just add a little of the coconut water, use it to bath. But before you bath, you will pray over that coconut water. Tell God your heart desire. Now you are not killing your enemies, because sometimes enemies that come, they are just enemies that don't want you to progress. Can be your family members, can be among your siblings, can be among anybody around you. So that's the reason why you don't go straight and be saying die, 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 death. No, now we are just saying, we are making this very spiritual tips for us to send the arrow back to sender. Okay, so whenever we are doing this thing, we are mindful of what we know we can do that is really working. Okay, especially to cleanse witchcraft spirit. So people just wake up in the morning, their backs is full of cane. So that's the essence of we doing what we need to do to avoid this thing. Okay, now you just get the coconut water, you've already prayed over it. Just pray and you will see. Now I love that Psalm 35 a lot. So when you are praying with the coconut water, you use the Psalm 35. That God plead my cause, O Lord, fight against them that fight against me. Remember, we are not praying the prayer of death, we are praying the prayer back to sender. So you just take this water, pray over it, and you drop a little drop in your water, and you will pray. Remember, you are using this for 7 days. So meaning you are getting 7 coconut. So by the time you finish, you can eat the coconut itself. Okay, you can eat it. Don't throw it away. It's useful. eat it, right? Then by the time you are through with it, you just stay in the bedroom. As you are bathing, as you are putting in, be declaring on what God wants to do in your life, be returning the arrows back to sender in the life of your children, in your business, in your working place. If you want promotion, just be declaring, decree and decree a thing, it will come to pass. Decree and declare a thing is coming to be established. So that is the faith. So I said something earlier on in our last episode. Your faith will work if you believe this thing. So don't think that it's not working. Don't think that somebody said it's working and the other one said it doesn't work. It's your faith. So you must avoid your menstrual flow. You must avoid sex. You must avoid jealousy, malice, and unforgiveness. So when you are making the spiritual work, you don't have these grievances about somebody, because it will not work. You cannot be harboring somebody in your heart. How can you pray? You cannot work. So go straight to this, and you see that this coconut water will really work. It's good as well for your children. Just put the water, use it to bathe them, pray over them, pray over their destiny, pray over their future. Tell God how water enter coconut that we don't know about it. So likewise, my children will grow to that extent that the enemies will be looking at them, they will be prospering. That the enemies will be looking at them, the arrows of the enemy will not come near them. So this is the prayer we are going to pray, okay? So you are going to make use of the coconut water, which is so effective for us to do the coconut water. And it's also good for direction of life. You know, these are all these things that we need. You just tell God. Some people are so good, but they are not directed by God. Some people are talented, but they are just mishandling everything. So coconut water also, you bring it up, pray for God's direction, pray for God's blessing, protection, back to sender. You see that all these things will really work for you. So everything you do is faith. So I'm Laura or Laurenta from Lara All in All. Thank you for watching. Please like, share us. For the old time subscriber, we love you so much. For the new ones, welcome back to this great family. You won't regret that you are in this family. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you in another episode. Please just press that notification bell so that whenever we are uploading a new video, you'll be the first to be noticed, recognized, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.